Maybe we need to put his name on that sale tag because he still hasn't taken it off.
Well, the reason I put that because he's been arguing with me all morning that he doesn't have a pink shirt. So I put a red sticker on him to tell him that he looks like a Barbie. What you want? We get it. You hear it.
She's like, I'm red.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Stand there.
To me, I think the shirt's more red than it is pink.
This is red. She's gonna say hi to you. She's red. This is pink. I keep telling him that he came in looking like a Barbie today to work. But he says that's red. I said it's
But there's
that's
not
pink.
just one shade of red though.
What do you guys think?
Where do you see the pink? Like what's like?
This is red. For comparison.
This is red.
She's red. She's red.
Carlos, what do you think? You think it's red?
Want to fight?
I think it's more red than
So
pink.
everybody, I guess, thinks it's more red except me. I don't know why I think this is pink, but
Are you
right?
So,
Are you happy now? Are you happy?
are you colorblind?
What do you think these glasses are?
I don't know.
Gray or blue?
The
They look
lens
gray.
color?
No, the frames.
They're gray.
I mean, they look gray to me.
I think they look gray.
Okay. Well, then I'm not colorblind. I think they're gray too.
Okay.
I'm not colorblind.
Ruby, what do you think? Am I red or am I pink?
I'm just gonna say
Well, she's red. She's definitely red. Your shirt is pink.
It's red. It's red. It just faded. Just a little bit.
I'm not judging. I mean, you can run, you know, some guys like pink. I have pink shirts.
Hey, I like the pink. It's a good color.
pink is the back of that bed back there, and that's not, you know.
See how close is that? See that bed over there?
Okay. All right.
What a ridiculous argument.
I don't know. Let's see.
There you go.
It's got a little pink hue to it, okay? It faded.
It's got some kind of pressure relief valve on it. How do you open it?
Okay. Open it up. There you go.
It's like some kind of oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be a little bit too rough, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think this is something that I'm gonna pass. But I would be interested in a Sozol. The laser guy, I think I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
It's just a little bit more modern. I still buy it. This is a little bit too old. What do you want to try to get out of the Sozol with the batteries? What are you thinking?
I have no idea. Whatever.
Well, don't say whatever. I'm sure you have a number in mind, you know. 25 bucks? That works for you? Okay. All right, so I'll do that. I'll buy the Sozol with the batteries.
Okay.
But this cooker and this Ryobi I gotta pass. So I do need your ID. I'll write you up. All right, my friend. 25, okay?
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
You have a good one.
That's your copy if you want it.
Cool.
All right, take care.
You're feeling so hard in there. You're doubles.
All-Star Game 50th anniversary. How long ago that was? That was like 40
83.
years. Yeah, 40 years.
I
Yeah.
almost bought those for me myself. I think I feel like them over there.
One of the limited editions, set of 1,000. How many of them here? 4?
Yeah.
6? 4. I do get quite a few White Sox fans here. It's not like stuff like this was flying, no, but it will sell.
Yeah.
It will sell.
Did you guys ever sell that seat from Chicago Stadium?
I still got it. I mean, I recently picked that up, so
I know,
you know,
I saw the video. I like that. I used to go there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Watch the Hawks. My uncle had season tickets back in the day.
Oh,
So
nice.
you want to go back there and sit in it?
I only charge $3 for a minute. I gotta make my
bet.
money back.
Are you selling that thing?
Yeah, it's back there in the room.
How much is it?
What do I put on it? 3?
300.
Yeah, something like that.
That's pretty cool.
That's their old logo,
Yeah.
you know, from
Yep.
70s and 80s.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking? What do you want to get out of everything? If I can make a bundle deal, I'll buy it. If not, I'll be a little picky over here, you know, so shoot me a number. All the Black Hawk stuff, the couple knives, and the White Sox
$100
glasses. Yeah,
75.
yeah, you gotta keep.
I don't want to give you a hard time like half the
Listen, a
people
book like this, I'm gonna get $10
I
for
know.
it. You know
I
what
know you gotta
mean?
make
It's
money.
just-
I get it.
So there's not a whole lot of here. I mean, probably the most money out of here actually might be these glasses. Because they did a very limited amount of them, so there's not many of them out there. But like even these knives,
I know.
just yeah, it's a
Rambo knife.
a Rambo knife, but it's a Chinese.
I know.
You know what I mean? So
How about 60? Call good. This way it's 40 for me, 20 for him.
yeah, I think we are still kind of a little bit. I can't. A fair number would be here like $40. For me to still try to make some money on
No,
this.
I
you know?
get it. 50. You gotta wheel and deal a little bit. 50 bucks. All right.
$50, that's fine.
All right.
I was
cool.
expecting you to come back at 45 there.
No.
That's all right. I think I can get 600 for these, so we okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you
No.
can.
I'll write you guys up. I do need the ID.
I was watching videos of some of this stuff.
So I have another interesting item here that I don't even know how to pronounce. Abibi? How you say that? A-B-I-E-B-I. Kind of unique item here. Signed by the artist. Comes with a certificate. And they only made 25 of this one. For me to find a comp on this, almost impossible. There is one of Bart Simpson right now that's sold. But this is Homer. I think this is kind of funny. Hope it's not offensive. But Bart's eyeballs dropped and his nose. Kind of unique. It does have a number on the bottom of his feet. This is number 25 out of, I'm sorry, number 22 out of 25. And the artist autograph. Paid up a little bit for this. What are we gonna get? Very hard to predict. The Bart Simpson, which is yellow, sold for 500. Will we get this kind of money for Homer? I don't know.
I think that one with SpongeBob was 2. I think it was Bart and it was like
Okay.
SpongeBob, 2 different figures of them.
So I don't know. We'll shoot maybe for $300. See what happens, and if not, slowly lower the price. Definitely unique. One of a kind, meaning that it's only 25 of them made, so there's not a lot of competition. So kind of put it out there, put the price, and wait for somebody that wants to dish out that kind of money. But I like to show you guys stuff like that because this is not that you see every day, you know. So cool. Hey guys, just a quick interruption. Just want to say thank you for everyone to come to my channel to watch this content. But if I could ask you to hit that subscribe button and give it that like. And the reason I say that, because I noticed lately that a lot of my viewers are actually not subscribers, and it does help the channel. The algorithm looks for that. So if I can have those of you who are not subscribed hit that button, I would really appreciate it. Let's get back to the video.
People, the nautical stars are from California, unless they're in a like a
Maybe you
5-point
recognize
game.
some from country.
What are you eating there?
Popcorn with hot, not Louisiana hot sauce, but Tabasco. It's like the same. Want some?
Champion.
Breakfast of Champions. I already had
Like your
breakfast.
t-shirt, man.
Oh yeah, Iron Maiden. You get them in Meyer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much is it? How much they charge at Maya?
Usually $10 if you catch them on sale. Sometimes 13. I
Really?
bought a Slayer shirt on clearance. I got real lucky. It was like $7 and change. They still got a bunch more, but what do you like, a medium?
I'm a
Large?
extra large.
Oh
Look,
yeah.
Look at this.
I know, I got it too. I'm starting to get fat because I stopped working. Well, I kept working out, but is the cat angry?
What have you been up to?
Same old, same
It's
old.
between $5 and $10.
You know who he reminds me of a little bit? If your hair was a little blonder. Sorry, dude. The guy from Everclear. The singer.
Everclear.
Something, what is it? I think it was a Greek name.
Someone's been giving a hard time about a bike he bought from Goodwill or something.
Oh yeah, I ended up smashing it out. I got real angry. I think I touched something from the like a Freemason thing that I found in the street. And honestly, I'm not like a super religious person, but I do kind of believe in ghosts. And it, like, I touched it and I was like playing with it, and I was like, I closed it, and I don't know, I had this weird aura feeling that it was from the Freemasons. And then, like, I think it made me go.
But what was it? What did you
It was just some, I don't know, it looked like something that you do machinery with, like a lathing tool or something. For
But why did you associate it with Freemasons?
I don't know, because it looked like it was homemade, like partially made with old stuff, and then made with like metallurgy.
Did
like
it have
someone's
any Freemasons logos?
No,
or
of course
eye
not.
or
No, no, or the little V
So
with the
someone
like
just put basically a
protractor.
purse on it. They
I
made
don't,
it,
maybe,
you know.
because so I went in to gamble, so sometimes I go into these little places, the strip malls. Hold on, let me look this up.
OT though.
Yeah, but he had a lot of
Maybe,
hits
but
in the 90s and late or early
No, that's what he's
2000s.
talking about. That's not
The
it.
internet's spooky,
No.
so. Yeah,
I don't think
You don't
that's
see it?
I don't see it.
but other than the tattoos being a little different.
Maybe.
Play the music. It's real spotty.
You
Is
got
that
you got a lot of
What was
twins
what was
going
the
on.
band's name? That didn't, it just dawned on
I'm
me.
trying
That's
to
what you
think
remind
if
me
I
of.
even know a single song from that band.
What? They had a lot of hits.
They did.
Yeah.
In 90s?
In the 2000s. I was in prison for most of it. So,
Okay.
hold on, let me go back. Let's see. They had
Wow.
a lot of hits.
What were you in prison for?
Just borrowing cars without the intent to return, allegedly.
That's-
Look, there you go.
I like how you put it. I was
Look
just
just like it.
borrowing the cars, you know?
Yeah.
So what kind of cars would you borrow? At least the nice ones?
Well, me and my girlfriend allegedly borrowed some cars just to get out of state. Like go on this mission of like go all the way from Las Vegas to like Chicago and then live happily ever after somehow.
That's
I mean, you know, he's sharing it, but you know, it's pretty sad that actually. I mean, he comes here quite often now,
yeah.
and I see him walking the streets for the whole summer. So he's obviously, you know, homeless. But just to see, like, he's definitely struggling mentally, right? And he's homeless. There's no help. And then you wonder what's happening in our society. Then all of a sudden, you know, you have this on the news and this on the news, and then you go, how is it possible? That's hard. A lot of people out there that just don't get help, you know?
Yeah.
And like his imagination is running totally wild, you know?
Yeah.
From touching something and all of a sudden, you know, he's
Yeah.
getting a message from Knight of Templar, Mason, some, you know, who knows,
Yeah.
to just like, you know, coming in and selling us the same item every day. I mean, how many times he took out those wrenches?
Yeah, like that snap-on stuff
And
day
he'll
after
have
day.
2 wrenches and he says, can you give me $5? And I bought stuff from him just to give him some money. You know, just like, here's
Yeah.
$5, here's $8, here's something. But then he comes in every single day and takes out the same tool. Hey, found something new. I'm like, you've been here for 12 days straight selling me the same thing. It just,
Yeah.
you know, sad.
But they say prison's filled with all sorts of people that are just mentally ill, and I
Yeah.
understand that's why they want to do,
Yeah.
you know, reform on the prisons.
Is-
But like, you got to put them somewhere.
Yeah. But are they getting help? Just
Okay.
because, like he said, you know, just because he goes to prison, spends some time, did he get any help? Obviously he didn't.
Yeah.
Or maybe he chose not to. Maybe he did in there, but now, you know, I don't know. It's a tough one. It's crazy how many people have like serious mental issues, you know, and not getting help. That's the thing, not getting help. So I want to show you guys something really cool that I never had in my shop in my whole career of reselling, and we've been doing especially gaming systems for a long time. No, it's not this Genesis Sega. This we get all the time here, and she's loud today. So most of you guys are very familiar with this system. This was very popular during 90s, but what I have here is original Sega from the mid 80s. I think this is 1986. That was competing very, very heavy with Atari 2600. And I have a complete system here. Never had this before. So this is the actual console. Pretty cool. And it's in spectacular condition. We tested everything out. Everything works great. These are the remotes that it comes with. And I also picked up a bunch of games. All these games are gonna be listed on eBay shortly, probably within a week or maybe 2 weeks. I think that's the best way. So if any of you guys are interested in some of these titles, there's a lot of good titles here. And then I will also include a bunch of these games with this system. I think that will make sense. These are a little bit cheaper. These are games probably $5 to $10. All the other ones that we showed off are up there, you know, $25 to $100 games. But what's unique about this system also comes with the game that it's actually shown off here, that it's right on top of this box right here. And it's like a weird looking cartridge. I never seen anything before, is this one. And the actual game looks like this little tin card. And there's a slot in front of the system that you actually put the card in like so. Now regular cartridges go on top here like normal, but this one goes inside. That's kind of interesting. Never seen that before. How much we gonna be asking for this? Probably, it's not like huge money. I'm thinking maybe about $225 with all the games or something like that, Ryan, right? With all these?
Maybe, yeah. Because I was thinking
know?
the system probably 175 by itself.
So this would be a nice bundle for somebody. And then of course we got a bunch of other games that if any of you guys are interested are gonna be listed on eBay. But yeah, so cool. Never had this, especially in an original box. Just wanted to share. Kind of cool.
Do have to say, out of all the cartridge systems we've ever had, this is like, comparing to like NES where you have to take them out, blow on them and stuff.
This is
like
mint.
Every game I popped in here.
This is mint. So like,
Loaded up
and they
right
all come with the manuals. Every one of them have the manual in the box, and the cartridges are really nice, clean condition, not beat up or anything like that. Back in the day, I noticed they didn't put any graphics on this. There's no like a picture or anything,
Yeah.
just the name. So that's kind of interesting. Although this one does have a graphic, you know, this weird looking one, the Transbot. So anyway, I thought I wanted to share this because a lot of you might be familiar, but there's a lot of people who be like, oh, I never knew that the Sega like this existed, you know. So pretty cool piece. Yeah, all
the
depends
markings
condition,
and everything,
how many are out there on the market, you know. So let me blow this picture up. And this person is saying that this one is from 1899,
Yeah,
so late 1800s.
yeah,
You know, same, very similar
Very
design.
similar
It says
design.
click on it,
yeah.
and Campshell Flyer click.
Yeah.
So that's the name of that
Yeah.
one, you know. But these, you know, marble golf balls, I mean, they're out there, but they're, you know, this one went for $165.
Okay.
That's this one sold just a few days ago. So $80. I don't know what I can get out of it. Looking at
Yeah, I
this one, I
know.
usually offer about half what I see.
Yeah.
And this one sold for $165. So about the same condition, what I can tell. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
let me click another picture here. I mean, that's the only example I can find, you know. So let's see if there's anything for sale. It says 1800s as well, Gouda Perch golf ball, and no bids. Somebody starting auction at $10.
Yeah,
The only one that sold is this one
yeah.
for $165. So, I mean, totally up to you, whatever you want to do, but I don't think I want to be in it more than like 80. I like $100 is like tops what I would pay for it. You know what I mean? It's cool. So I like cool stuff.
Yeah. Oh no, it was in my family's house, and the
Yeah.
house had been in the family since the late 1800s.
Long time. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
on the west side of Chicago. Which
Any other like golf clubs or anything, or just the ball?
No, just the ball.
Just the ball. Okay.
And he said, "Any idea where it came from?" I said, "Yeah, my
knows,
grandmother could have picked it up in the alley."
Yeah, you know, with
Grandfather
stuff like
worked on
that.
a railroad.
Yeah.
Could have got it on the train. I said, I don't know.
think about it. That's my offer, $100,
Okay.
and if you decide to sell it, you can always bring it back. So,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah, just living in Algonquin.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Guys, as usual, before we go, postcard time. 269, 270, 271, 272. Yeah? What? Are you repeating my numbers? 273, 274, 275, 276. Wouldn't that be awesome if she would be like saying the number? 277, 278, and 279. And this one is a famous actually from Door County. So somebody really wants to go there. Look at that road. That's the famous road in Door County. Love it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll catch you on the next one. Roby!